Alright traders, what is going on? Excited you guys are here today and got another video for you. Today we're going to be going over the day trader watch list. So as you guys know, did a book a couple years ago, Among the 10%. You can find that on my YouTube page, clicking right here, my book. Among the 10%, this is just jump starts your day trading career. Now, after you get jump started, you might want to be able to do some pre-market analysis. Now, I've been doing pre-market analysis for a long time, and I did pre-market analysis on basically anything I could find. Scrap paper, notebooks, and toilet paper. I'm going to be giving this, at least the ebook, away for free, and then you guys can download the Day Trader Watch List. Now this one says not for resale. This is just a author copy, but this is going to be in the description as well. The Day Trader Watch List. Now we can look inside the book here and get a little idea of what's going on. Easily track the stocks you're watching. Like I said, and I have a little note in here. Actually, I'm going to show you right here. Property of whatever your name is. All rights reserved. And this is pretty much the gist of it. This came about after spending years and years of doing pre-market analysis on sticky notes, napkins, printer paper, notebooks, anything I could scrap together. So there came a point where I just began to think, couldn't this be very simple and organized, something much more structured that I can look back on even a tick or like a week later and not have to decode a mess. The clouds parted, guys. The light beamed down onto the day trading watch list. I can assure you this is going to help clean up your mess and help you generate a much better trading system. Let's keep scrolling. So this is basically the structure of it for you guys. An example page, we have October 19th, 1987. It was pretty bearish on that day. Right here, the S is for shorting. There's a glossary page as well, glossary page on the page above this, so you can really decode what the meanings of everything as well. S stands for shorting, of course. I always put down an S for that. This is exactly the way I've been doing pre-market analysis over the course of the last 5 to 6 years. I would basically write down on notebooks, sticky notes, whatever, S, if the ticker was shortable with my broker. You could write down ETB, it's easy to borrow, HTB, hard to borrow, NTB, not available to borrow. Write down the ticker symbol. F is going to be for the float. It's a good idea to know the float. 1 million, 10 million shares, 25, 14 million for these tickers. And then fundamental analysis, technical analysis, trader analysis. The three types of analysis that we always do in the morning in pre-market. You want to understand, why is a stock doing what it's doing? Why is it down? Why is it up? Fundamentally, successful phase 3 study. There's phase 1, 2, 3 studies for clinical trials. 1 is the drug safe? 2, is it effective? 3, is it better than what's on the market? 2 and 3 normally bring in more hype. Is there a reverse split? I'm not going to define all of this for you guys. Was there a merger agreement or a strategic partnership? These are some keywords that we're going to look for in that fundamental analysis that you can write down. Technical analysis. Is there a head and shoulders, ascending triangle? Is it above the 50-day moving average? Is it above the RSI? Really, any indicators you guys use for technical analysis, you can write there. And then trader analysis. Essentially, what trader analysis is their above average volume. Above average volume creates that range. Range is where the money is made. Stocks are volatile. There's more opportunity. We're hunters of opportunity and volatility because that's where the money's made, going up and down versus going sideways. So when you look at that relative to the past chart history, you can see, oh, today volume is 3x that of the relative volume. So we know there's going to be some opportunity here. Now, BCAD down here, 1 million float. It's a low float. It can move quick. They had a merger agreement, not bad. They have some strong resistance, and they have light volume. There's all different kind of variables that need to line up. Let's say you have great volume, a great fundamental analysis, and you got a really nice technical analysis going on with like a bull flag or something. A low float, so it's able to move quick and break certain resistance with not a lot of volume. These are the stars that I like to align when kind of looking at stock. When all the stars are aligning, when you have a pocket pair of aces at the poker table, you have a higher chance of winning on that hand. And likewise in trading. Now the W on the end here is just going to be a visual reminder for you on the next day if you would like to continue keeping this ticker on your watch list for the days to come. So if you want to keep this one on watch tomorrow, you write down a W, so the next day And this is what I did all the time, but I'd flip through every single ticker the prior day and look at their charts the next day to see how they were moving. But by the end of the day, you can write down a WC. Do I want to pay attention to this tomorrow? So then there are blank pages for the next 6 months for you guys to be doing pre-market analysis via this book. Now, like I said, I'm going to be offering you guys basically a free ebook of this PDF version if you email me at averydaytrading@gmail.com. I will send that over to you for 10 easy payments of $19.90. No, I'm kidding. It'll be free. I'll send you a copy of this PDF for free so you can print it out, staple it, yada yada. But if you guys do want a nice clean version with a digital signature of mine, this is on Amazon. You can get it 2 days delivery if you guys have Prime. Only $8.99 for the day trading watch list. Easily track the stocks you're watching. I wish I would have done this light years ago, because this would have been very helpful to visually assist me in creating that watch list for analyzing, organizing, tracking the tickers that I'm watching day in and day out. I think it's going to do the same for you. So guys, let me know if you have any questions. If you think this is going to help you out, I think it will as well. Otherwise, email me if you want the PDF version. And guys, happy trading.